from a gloriously warm Cape Town, South Africa. Question: how do you guys feel about commitment? The concept of commitment has always rubbed me the wrong way. It's so solid, so rigid. You've made this commitment. It's even in the word. You've made this commitment. You've committed to this. Now you're locked in to this commitment and you're stuck there. You can't change your mind or do anything different. Even if something that would make your life easier showed up, you can't do it because you committed to this other thing. And if you do something different, inevitable negative repercussions are sure to follow due to your supposed flakiness. That entire perspective of commitment became a source of prolonged frustration and stagnation in so many areas of my life that I just couldn't seem to change. I couldn't pick just one kind of exercise because what if that wasn't the right kind? I couldn't stick with just one morning routine because what if there was a better way that all the smart people were using? And if I was committed to this less optimal version, I wouldn't be able to achieve anything. Insert that same story with just about everything I was trying to achieve. My brilliantly creative self-criticism identified this as yet another epic innate flaw that would doom me forever to never achieving anything ever, because everybody knows that in order to succeed, you have to commit to it. After years of functioning from this ridiculous point of view, all the while judging myself for my aversion to commitment, I finally started to poke holes in this perspective. What if I looked at commitment differently? What if I reframed it? What if it was incredibly useful? What if I could actually harness it to fuel my thrival defaults? What if I was committed to me, to happiness, to asking questions, to not coming to conclusions, to not judging? What if I was committed to exploring everything about me and not making it wrong and learning from it? What if I was committed to enjoying the journey? As I began committing to thrival, I started to see the ripple effects of the usefulness of that kind of commitment in every area of my life. Because I had committed to these adaptive perspectives, it changed the way I showed up every day, how I approached challenging situations, the judgments I would tolerate, the thoughts that I would let occupy space in my head, how I spoke, who I interacted with, how I spent my time, and every single choice that I would make. What people are committed to permeates their world. You can hear it in the way they speak, how they think, the way they dress even. What you're committed to is this active underpinning for the way you live your life. If you noticed what you were committed to, would it change how you showed up in your life? Have you ever thought about the points of view that you're committed to? Have you ever thought about committing to not judging you, to listening to your body, to no longer doubting you, to being bluntly honest with yourself? What if you committed to enjoying your life? What would that be like? What would you add to your life? What would you omit from your life? And how would it change the way that you looked at every single day? What are you committed to? Is it working for you? Is it creating the life that you'd like to be living? You are the only one who has say to what you're truly committed to. So why not use it to your advantage? If it's an active underpin in the way you live your life, harness that. Thrival hack! I think so. Whatever you do, don't commit to enjoying the heck out of your life. It doesn't create anything awesome. We should keep committing to all these solid things instead, because that's the way that you're supposed to do things here. I say, let's do something different. Making commitments for thrival? Take one. Commitment being advantageous to thrival? Who'da thunk it?